Hey y'all, it's Nikki Hilliard, your independent sales consultant with Norwex, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can mechanically remove all the bacteria from your surfaces with just Norwex microfiber and water instead of using harmful chemicals like disinfectant sprays and wipes. So Norwex microfiber is 1/200th the split of a human hair density and was actually what allows you to pick up and remove 99% of bacteria from a surface with just your cloth and water. Our cloths are so densely woven that that's actually what allows you to be able to do that. So think of it like a little microfiber vacuum that literally sucks up and picks up everything from the surface. The cloth traps it, it keeps it inside and doesn't spread the germs everywhere. And then we have our patented backlock technology, which is microsilver that is embedded into the cloth. So it's like a natural antimicrobial that inhibits any bacterial growth and odor. So you get no more stinky mildew cloths, and you can use them over and over again and longer than once a week. So not only is it going to more effectively clean your surfaces, but you're going to cut your cleaning time in half. It's going to get rid of all the toxic chemicals in your home, and it's safe for you and for the environment. So it's a win-win-win all the way around. And knowledge is power. So when we know better, we can do better. And this is what this is all about for me. Norwex has really allowed me to become a knowledgeable consumer, and so I've learned so much about what are in products and what we should be aware of. And marketing is really smart. It tells us that we need a certain smell in order to have a clean home, that we need products like this in order to have clean surfaces, and it's just not true. If you turn your little wipes to the back, you'll find out that you have to use enough wet wipes to leave your surfaces visibly wet for 4 minutes. Some brands say up to 10. You're not supposed to use them in areas where it's going to come into contact with food, and if you do, you're supposed to go back with water and clean off everything you just put onto your counters, which nobody does. You're supposed to pre-clean your surfaces. You're supposed to wash your hands afterwards, which nobody does because we trust them as hand sanitizing wipes. And then there's also a little legal disclaimer to protect them in case you don't use their wipes properly, which nobody does. The majority of people don't even know that. Before Norwex, I never even knew that that's how they work. So everybody rushes to get these into their homes, but it's just spreading dead germs all over the surface unless you're leaving them on there for 4 to 10 minutes. So to do this little demo here, I'm going to use my Glow Germ. And Glow Germ does exactly what it says. It glows underneath a black light. So I am just going to take this and pat it all over my surface, and you can pretend that it is a stomach bug, chicken juice, whatever gross thing that you want to imagine. And this is my dirty hand here where I've patted all of that in, and this is my clean hand where I've not touched anything, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my disinfectant wipe, and I'm just going to clean my surface. And I, again, can very much smell the clean. I see the chemical solution bubbling up on the surface. So to me, before that would just be like, oh, I've got extra clean going on, and so I know all my surfaces are clean. And then I would go and take this one wipe and go clean all my other surfaces in my home, right? Because we know they're expensive. So we want to get the most that we can out of those little disinfectant wipes. But look at my surface here. Do y'all see that? This is what's happening when you're using disinfectant wipes, whether it's wipes at the gym, shopping cart wipes, you're just spreading your germs all over the place. And remember, this was my dirty hand where I patted in that Glow Germ. And this is my clean hand. Look at my clean hand that's now been cross-contaminated from that wipe. So again, not only are your surfaces not clean, but neither are your hands. So I'm going to take my Norwex Enviro cloth here, and for this demo, I went ahead and wet it with water and just show y'all with just a couple of swipes, that surface is already clean. Which one would you rather clean with? Would you rather mechanically clean or chemically clean? So you can chemically clean and leave all the dead bacteria all over the place, or you can actually remove the bacteria mechanically with Norwex and our microfiber. And again, you can see all that Glow Germ just sitting in the surface there. So we never travel without Norwex. We take it with us wherever we go as hand wipes and so much more. And you can effectively clean with just Norwex microfiber and water, removing 99% of bacteria from your surface. And again, that microsilver, that backlock goes to work inhibiting any bacterial growth, so you can use your cloths over and over again and not get that stinky mildew smell. So again, it's like pulling a weed versus using a weed killer. And so every day, all day, I would pick Norwex to clean my home because, again, I know that it's going to effectively remove the bacteria from the surface, and I don't have to use the toxic chemicals in order to get a healthy clean.